It's getting worse.
It's not looking good.
It's not looking good. Hello, my name is Matt Ngesa, and this is The Come Up. Where's my happy place? I think my happy place is, most recently it's been on the stage. It's been playing for people and just being able to have my music heard. I think my most recent happy place was doing an acoustic set on Sunday where I taught people my song, Oh Shoot, and they were like really into it. And that was one of my favorite moments from last week. Yeah, happy place on the stage. Anime, I think. It gets really heated. What else? Marvel movies, that also gets heated. Star Wars, like I'm a nerd at heart. So it's a lot of those. Yeah, I think I'd say that. These are such good questions. Let's see. That's really tough because I like seeing myself as a main character. So now being friends with the main character is like a lot. So have you ever watched Meet the Robinsons? So the main character had the son of the main character. Yeah, when he was a lot younger. He travels to the future. This is a spoiler. And then he meets his kid. His son brings him to the future to like fix the future. And so I think the fictional character I'd want to be friends with would be the son. But the dad's cool too. Yeah. If money was no object, I would put up a studio. A really like kitted out studio with state-of-the-art equipment and analog, like everything, compressors, equalizers, reverb, slate plates, like everything. And I would make it affordable to the independent artist that is not backed by labels and such. Yeah, and then I'd shoot a bunch of music videos. I think it was actually from an anime. There's been a lot of advice that I've received over the years. This one was most unexpected because I was watching a cartoon, yeah, and it's also in Japanese, so it was just so out of the blue, and it's actually something that I'd love to get tattooed. And basically, the message was live your life to the fullest, and just understanding that the goal of a journey is not the end point, but the space in between your starting point and when your journey ends. It's where you meet all the friends that you meet, you make all the memories that you do, and you learn all the lessons. It's in between that is the peak of the journey, not the destination. Yeah, that's from Hunter x Hunter. Yeah. I think when we got, I think it was our third dog, his name was Benji. He was a white Maltese. And this boy, oh my goodness, he was such a lovely dog. He was straight out of like a movie. He was one of those dogs. Like, he was a very empathic, I think is a word, like pup. So he would be very in tune with our feelings, my siblings and I. And he was just a beautiful dog. Yeah. I've had a lot of dogs, and they all are dear to my heart. But Benji was very dear. A perfect day, I think one where everything happened like when I planned it to happen. I think that would be a perfect day. It's just like, if I planned to do such and such at that time, I did it. I got it over with. It was like very effective, and then I moved on. Yeah, I think A perfect day is one in which everything works out. Yeah. Silence, like just being quiet. My molding is within. Yeah. So if I'm just not saying anything, or like I'm not, like it's not that I'm like ghosting people. It's just like I'll give you the silent treatment. Like just think about what you just said or what you just did for like a bit, and then let me find the right words to just, yeah. So I have this group chat, right, with boys, like with my boys from way back when, and we get into the dumbest conversations, and we talk about like the most crazy things. We'd probably get cancelled if this group chat ever got leaked, and honestly, we'd probably leak it ourselves. Like, but we were talking about, we made like this whole story, just like fictional story, creating like all of these characters with backgrounds and creating a concept, like basically writing a whole story with the beginning, the climax, like a full plot, and we were doing it using like voice notes, no writing. We chose, like, we created the characters that we were creating, and we would stick in that character and basically create this entire story, sending voice notes back and forth. And it was so hilarious. It was so hilarious. We had accents and everything, and it was, man, that was, yeah, it had me going. Yeah. Mateo! That is when I know. That is when I know. Yeah. Haven't heard that in a while though, so. Top 5 Kenyan artists are Njoki Karu is up there. Lisa Donowa. Manasseh Shalom. I've really been loving, who else could I say, really? There's a lot of us. Oh man, who? Kato Change. I got to play with him, Men of Soul, one time. That was really dope. Maybe I'd also say Isaac Kimani. Like, his writing is incredible. Like, Isaac's music is, it's literally, it's the top level of songwriting, I'd say. Him and Njoki are up there, just boop boop every time they release something. Yeah. I think maybe Kimani. I know Njoki and I will make a song sometime. Lisa and I will definitely make a song. It's Kimani that I'm not sure. Kimani! We've never talked about it, but I mean, we could do it. Yeah, probably as like Kimani. Hey! Not being able to afford anything. It's the money. Trying to do a show, you gotta think about the budget. You gotta think about like what is the cheapest way that we can do it. And even then, when you start like looking around, I mean, it's hard if you want to put on something that's recognizable. And I mean, we all want to start with the big thing, but I think maybe the hardest part is really humbling yourself to start small, and yeah, just working your way up from there. Yeah, the baby steps. Yeah. It's for me. It's been doing the thing that I love with the people that I love, for the people that I love, and just sticking with that message through and through. And yeah, I think I've found a lot of beautiful memories and written a lot of great songs from just that alone, and spending time in that in between space. Yeah, so the come up is hard, but hey, here we are. I think one thing I need to improve on is playing with a band. I think I haven't had a lot of experience being able to play my songs with my band yet, and so I'm looking for opportunities to do so. I think one thing I'm trying to work on in rehearsal is being that hype man, because I've grown so accustomed to playing to a small, intimate audience and really being intentional for them. But it's a lot different when you have a fully distracted crowd and you have to keep them like entertained and trained on you the whole time. And I'm not big on like whatever MC catchphrases are out there right now. I'm just like, here's my song, listen to it, here we go. You know, so I think that's the one thing that I'd really want to work on is being the front man of my band. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I wouldn't say it killed it. I think it made the dream of becoming an international musician very attainable. And I think because it made it so much more accessible to everyone, there's saturation in the musician world. Everybody wants to be the next big artist. And so I think that streaming didn't kill music. It didn't kill the artistry. It more so, I think, diluted the what's the word? It diluted like the shock and awe of being a musician, of having a song out, of being on Spotify, you know? It watered it down. Selling records and being like, yo, I sold this many, you know, like we don't do that anymore.
Kind of commodified music.
Yeah.
It's another product.
Yeah, and so the shock and awe is no longer there. And so people have to do the craziest things to be noticed now. So yeah, that's what I think about streaming. But hey, stream my music. It's getting wasa.
It's not looking good.
It's not looking good. Oh no. I think what I can say, three words I can say. I could say I wanna look for a word. Maybe that compasses like motivation, like intense. It's intense. It's unforgiving. Because it's so hard. It's so hard to do anything. Like if you don't have money, if you're not known, it's hard to play at specific places. It's hard it's hard to break in well when you're just starting out. Unless somebody has a secret that I don't know. But, and maybe the last word would be, the third word could be persevere. Because I think if you hold on long enough, something will happen, you know? Just maybe. And if you did like what I was saying before with the creativity, with pushing through, and just being truthful to who you are and truthful to your audience, you'll be able to gather up a fan base that's loyal to you, that's wholesome for you, and you'll only reach there by persevering. It's not gonna be about buying streams. It's not gonna be about doing the biggest show and thinking that it'll carry you to the top. You gotta work for it. You gotta work for it if you wanna stay here long. Yeah, and that's what I'll say. Intense, persevere, and it's unforgiving. I think I should have had unforgiving in between there somewhere so that I could end with persevere. Yeah. Okay, what I do want to say for my fans is thank you so much for how this year has gone so far. Like y'all have really pulled through for Oh Shoot. Like, thank you for streaming the song. Thank you for sharing it. Yeah, continue to do so. The song is up on Spotify. It's up everywhere. Oh Shoot. And yeah, thank you for coming to the shows. Thank you for your words of kindness and encouragement. Y'all really be coming out here with the most wholesome messages. And it makes my evening, it makes my day wherever you meet me. And so I just want to say thank you so much, and please continue to do that. I am so open to every single one of you. Like, don't ever fear approaching me. No matter what face I have at that time. Yeah, just show up, say hi. I'd really love to meet you. New song coming out this month, maybe. Keep an eye out for that. And yeah, I will see you at the next thing, the next show, the next Instagram post. I don't know, but I will see you there. And thank you so much for watching. Yeah, you've been lovely. Thank you.